We gather here today to join Jordan and Riley Rogers in the union of marriage, witnessed here today by God and all of us. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, and with deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Please remember that love, loyalty, faith, and understanding are the foundations of a happy and enduring marriage and home.
Take it all into view. Floods rising, catching my attention. I'm sinking or swimming, I'm still fine. I'm just along for the ride. So let it rain down, let it pour me out to the water.
I think we'd all agree that there's nothing more important in this world than family. I don't know anybody that lives by that fact more than Jordan. Thinking about that made me really think about how important these days are. That we get married. We could create another branch of a family tree. It's worth sitting back and thinking about on a wedding day. These weekends are full of so much busyness, so much getting things together, trying to make the thing perfect. But in actuality, it's just a big damn deal. It's family. And this moment, around here, it's big. Family to all of us, you know. It's natural. It comes automatic. It's just kind of something that, you know, you just have there and you just feel like it's been there forever, you know. But it took days like this, like throughout this whole all of us here, you know. All of us got married, had a wedding day, and created families that felt all of a sudden they feel natural, and it's like, it's all you know. So these days are a big deal. They're not just weddings. They're starting families. They're continuing families. They're extending families. So let's make sure we block out our busy lives. We enjoy each other. We enjoy our families. And truly celebrate Riley and Jordan over the next several hours and the additions to their families and starting of their own.
Love hurts because it can be lost and because it can be forged to begin with. I love you is too effortlessly slipped from lips. It is undemanding. It is simple to say, but challenging to mean. It glides off crooked tongues and anchors itself onto honest ones. It is painless to say with deceit and strenuous to say with sincerity. I want to say I love you, but only if I can say it wholly. If I say I love you, I want it to be unrelated to time and measured only by the joining of your heart and mine, the moment when two lives become one.
Jord, I'll never forget the first time that you tried talking to me and I left you on red because I was so nervous and didn't know what to say.
Riley. Although I hate to give Alex any credit, I'm so thankful you tagged along with him to Tuff's birthday party. I never imagined my first encounter with my husband would be at the Come On In, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I remember the next time I was in the car with your sister and she played last single Saturday night and said that reminds her of us after that night. It's been a ride of ups and downs since then, and I'm so thankful they have all been with you.
But from the moment we first met, I felt instantly comfortable around you and quickly fell in love. There's no other person I choose to follow me around the house, making sure everything I hang is perfectly level. Or want to start a new project at 10 p.m. on a Tuesday. Your smile and energy are unlike anything I've ever seen. I'll never take for granted every morning I wake up beside you.
I wonder as thoughts wander.
Every evening walking the dogs or cooking dinner together after a long day.
In my
I know I still have some growing up to do, and I'm almost there. I want you to know how honored, privileged, blessed I feel that even with all my imperfections, you still chose me. Not just today, but every day. And I'll always make sure there's at least a few scoops of ice cream in the freezer at home. I love you.
Who knew you'd be the one to let me know? I still remember talking.
The fact that Kaysen loves you just as much as my dad says so much about your character and who my people are. We have been through so much and accomplished so many goals together. I promise to always support you in everything you do. I promise to always support you singing in the shower and knowing the right song to play and when to play it. I promise the majority of our arguments will take place when you're hungry. My favorite thing for the rest of my life will be when you roll over and say, "Good morning, babe," no matter how late we went to bed or how early we have to get up. I promise to always cheer for the Longhorns, especially if they're playing the Buckeyes and Hayden's in the room. I promise to always be your fire as long as you'll always be my water, because that's my weakness. You're the perfect balance to all of me, and that is what I will forever be most appreciative of. Our time together has been my favorite, and I'm so excited for our future and life together. I love you more, Rye.
Who knew you'd be the one to let me know? I still remember talking, though I was never wandering on my own. I still remember walking.
When Jordan was born, she was absolutely perfect. Her skin was perfect. Her eyes were just big and brown. And her lips, come on now. Her lips were unreal. We actually thought that maybe we should call a magazine or a newspaper, because it just seemed like it was so special. Or the Guinness Book of Records as the most beautiful kid. It was unreal. As you can see today, she is still more beautiful than ever. Jordan's first word was ball. So that's pretty cool. So her first phrase was, "I do it." I would say, "Hey Jay, just let me tie those shoes." I do it. Jordan, let me zip that coat. I do it. This transitioned into people saying, "Boy, Jordan, she is a lot." And Jordan, she is still a lot. But that is not a bad thing. That is Jordan's superpower. This place is a lot. All of this stuff is a lot. Her work ethic is a lot. She often has a job and another job, and she's looking for a job. She learns a job, and then she becomes the best at that job. She coaches. Her kids worked so hard for her, and not only did they become better players, but they became better humans. And most of all, she has a lot of heart. She has always been there for Dylan. Oh man, she loves her grandma and her family and her friends more than anyone. And now, Riley, she has you for her husband. And she's going to love you just as much as anybody, or more.
For as long as I can remember, I've been trying to follow in Jordan's footsteps, but she set the bar impossibly high. She was the one with the perfectly organized school supplies, the straight A report cards, the incredible style. She's hilarious, a total social butterfly, and somehow lights up the room with just her smile. She has always been the teacher's favorite and everyone's best friend. I mean, how do you compete with that? Sorry to let everybody down. There's only one Jordan Quinn. Big or small, I don't make any decisions without her. She's just that kind of sister, the one who just makes life better. And I think anyone who knows us knows that we're really close. Like, closer than most. Our husbands, I can now say husbands, always joke and say that we knew that sisters would be close, but we didn't know they would be this close. They've just had to accept the fact that we talk on the phone every single day for no less than 2 hours. And even when we're not talking, we still somehow manage to say the exact same thing in separate conversations. It's always been that way with us. She just gets me. She's the person I turn to first for advice, for honesty, for encouragement, for comfort. She's the calm, steady, thoughtful one who leads with love in everything she does. I've looked up to her my whole life, and I always will. And now I get to watch her take on this. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at her. Take on this whole new role as a wife. And honestly, it's the most Jordan thing ever. She's absolutely built for it. She loves so deeply, she's the best listener, and she knows exactly how to take care of the people she loves. So Riley, you're welcome. She's had 29 years of practicing taking care of me, and she's gotten really good at it. But seriously, thank you for loving her the way that she deserves. Thank you for making her laugh, for being her safe place, and fitting so naturally into our family. You two are truly perfect for each other, and I couldn't be happier you found one another. Before I finish, I just want to say one last thing. One of my absolute favorite things about the two of you is watching you with our son, Kason. The way he lights up around you, and the way he runs around our house, yelling Jordo and Rye, even when you guys are not there. It just shows how much you guys both give. And I know that's the same love you are bringing into your marriage and into your future. So, let's raise our glasses to love, to family, and to the most beautiful bride and the best big sister anyone could ever ask for. I love you both so much. Cheers.
Good evening, everyone. Before we get started, I have a letter from a few friends that couldn't make the trip today. Dear Riley, we're all so sorry we couldn't be there with you on your special day. We want to tell you how much fun we had with you, and thank you for financially and emotionally supporting us. Sincerely, the strippers. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alex, and I have the absolute honor of being Riley's best man today. I've known Riley for the greater part of 15 years, and in that time, I've taught him how to hunt, fish, play golf, and also how not to use your credit card. Hence the letter from the strippers. All jokes aside, Ry, I just want to take a moment and say how thankful I am, not just for asking me to stand up here today, but for being the kind of friend who's been there through it all, the highs and the lows. He's the guy who will show up when you need him, even if it's inconvenient, even if he's busy, even if it's 3 a.m. He's taught me what a real friendship looks like: loyalty, honesty, and a good laugh when you need it most. So Ry, thank you for everything over the years. I'm proud to call you my friend, and even more proud to see you happy today with Jordan. Jordan, you look absolutely stunning tonight. You bring out the best in Rye, and honestly, the rest of us are very grateful. Together, you two are funny, kind, adventurous, and clearly made for each other. So here's to the happy couple. May your life together be full of laughter, love, and only minor disagreements over to where to order dinner from. Love you guys.
Some people say the first daughter marries a man like their dad. If that's the case, here you go, Riley. You got yours, Jay? Let's whip it around. Let's go Steelers.
Put that down, Riley.
But you being like me is actually a compliment to me, Riley. Riley is a hard worker, and like my Uncle George used to always say, he was a great, great, great man. I used to change pipe for him over in Whitehall, and he used to say, you know, Joe, you're the only Quinn dumb enough to work hard. I think that's a compliment, Riley. Jordan always makes us say this, and it's really awkward. But Riley, I love you.
I love you too, Joe. I love you too, Joe.
Sundown in the city, I saw you there, dancing to gusto with your long blonde hair. Something in your spirit was wild and free. I said, honey, that's the spirit for me.
You, Jordan, take Riley to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have, to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer or poor, for as long as you both shall live.
And in the rain?
Yes.
I do.
To you, Riley, take Jordan to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have, to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, for richer or poor, for as long as you both shall live, including, when Jordan gets really, crazy.
I do.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Montana, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. It is my honor to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Rogers.
Bobby's seventh beer was his first mistake. Sam went flying off the highest rock. He did a double backflip, 35-foot drop.
Time slows down, all you do is float. You can't go skiing cause the boat's too slow. Laughing and singing till the sun went down. I'm gonna keep these people around. I said, hey, no, never gonna let you go. I said, hey, no, never gonna let you go. We get older, we get better. I hope we all grow old together. I said, hey, no, never gonna let you go. Bike ride, fireside, old photograph trying to make you laugh, talking on the sideline.
So here's a Butte Anaconda and a Polson Harley salute to the Quinns and Rogers joining hands.